location pulls him through the White Eagle.
Culture Inc. has the opportunity of a lifetime here tonight. Not only could they pull off an upset, it's essentially like beating the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco. It's like beating the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. But the Shook Crew hasn't even had their first round matchup in the Eliminator Cup yet. Think about that. If Culture Inc. could beat them and the Shook Crew, who are definitely favorites in that tournament, go all the way, Culture Inc. could be setting themselves up long-term for great success.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. And imagine if Shook Crew are not victorious here tonight, what kind of mindset would they be going into the Eliminator Cup with? Now Malik Bosidi, Bryce Donovan. Oh wait, no, I thought we're going to tangle up with that collar and elbow lock, but instead just a sharp knee right to the midsection from Malik Bosidi.
You can try to be technical or you can try to knock off somebody very quickly. Clearly Culture Inc. has a game plan coming into this. Clearly they have Shook Crew studied very well, so they have to make quick work of Shook Crew, but I don't think anybody has ever done that.
Certainly not when you have competitors like Bobby Orlando and Bryce Donovan to contend with. Bryce Donovan now dropping that elbow straight into the chest of Bosidi, but now Eli Knight
immediately making another statement by coming in, breaking up that pinfall attempt. Now what that does is, was Bosidi gonna be on the receiving end of that pinfall? Probably not, but he just let Bryce Donovan and Bobby Orlando know, have eyes in the back of your head for this entire contest.
I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Here we go, Donovan putting Bosidi, and look at this again. He did not have eyes in the back of his head.
Oh,
down goes Knight. Bryce Donovan evening up the odds, and now Bosidi, oh look at that, taking advantage and bringing the neck on that top rope.
Yeah, it gave Malik Bosidi exactly the opening that he needed. Now leveling with that drop kick. What a way is that for Bones to lie?
And now Bryce Donovan's down, hook of the leg. A little too close to the ropes, but nonetheless, Bryce choosing to expend some energy on that kick out rather than grab the bottom rope. That's a statement within itself.
It certainly is, and now, I mean, well scouted, Bosidi taking Bobby Orlando.
Ducks that shot. Bryce Donovan bringing the fight here to Bosidi, and there was definitely a tag there. I don't think Bryce saw it.
Yeah, I don't think Bryce Donovan knows. Eli Knight is the legal competitor, launching Bryce Donovan into the knees. Now the cover from Eli Knight.
Count of two, but now Culture Inc. I made those sports references early. When you go in to somebody else's house, for example, the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco, if you're a visiting team and you hit a couple of three-pointers early, the crowd comes right out of it and you're on an even playing field. That is what Culture Inc. just did here with the Shook Crew.
Another tag made. Malik Bosidi, legal competitor now, as the boot of Knight being driven into the throat, right up under the jaw of Bryce Donovan. Meanwhile, you got Nick J. Holiday haranguing Bryce Donovan.
Double team in that corner on the drop kick. Bosidi now going to make that cover, hooks the leg. Out at two.
And I talked about the X factor of Nick J. Holiday being at ringside. He can talk all of the trash, and while Boston Jr. is at ringside for the Shook Crew, he's rather on the quiet side.
Is that Bryce Donovan's headband that he's wearing around his head? Oh, come on!
What kind of mind game would that be?
Gonna try that snap suplex. And there is the tag tonight.
Showing the cohesion, keeping one another fresh. Longtime friends, longtime team. Culture Inc., a statement to make here at Wrestling Open.
Completely taking this crowd out of it, and now they have a chance because Bryce Donovan has been in the ring since the bell sounded. He's been in there the entire time. So this is their opportunity to pull off a major victory and go home as big-time winners.
But now, Bryce Donovan fighting back, but wrenched back by the ponytail by Eli Knight once more. Another tag made. If they can keep Bobby Orlando as a non-factor in this matchup, Culture has one hell of a shot at an upset win, but no, Bryce Donovan swinging for the fences.
Bryce trying to go big or go home. There's the body slam. Oh, Culture Inc. collides in the center of the ring. Does Bryce have the energy to get over to Bobby Orlando?
Bryce Donovan staring at the ceiling, trying to get his way back. Reaching out. Bobby Orlando is in this matchup.
Double clothesline from Bobby. Hits the Bobby slam.
5 minutes have elapsed in the time limit. 5 minutes remain.
And just clocking it. Eli Knight taking him down. Going into sport mode.
Perhaps we're gonna see some sick tricks to come. Bobby is in fuego.
Oh, but wait, dodged by Eli Knight, showing off that athleticism.
Spinning into the clothesline, inside, out he goes, hooks the leg.
No way! Only 2.
Out at 2, says referee Bill Thompson. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the end, but Culture Inc. showing that they are still game.
Oh, wait, taking out Brusini on the apron is Bobby Orlando, but Eli Knight rolls him up.
Count of 2.
Caught that big boot.
Breaks it, there's a kick. Bounces off in midair, unbelievable. And could it be time to put him away with that virtue signal? They're gonna try it. No.
Not if Malik Brusini has anything to say about it.
And Bryce is now the legal man. Remember, he has taken a beating here. He's gonna try a choke slam. And he just got caught, and this is bad news.
Bryce Donovan in a bad way, Malik Brusini! Blockbuster off the top rope!
Here comes Eli Knight, he is going up. All the way up, and all the way down. Here's the high angle moonsault!
Only 2!
Bryce Donovan out at 2.
And I don't think we have instant replay, but I think Eli Knight might have defied gravity. Time seemed to stop as he executed that moonsault, but it was not enough to keep Donovan down. Now, Malik Brusini enters the fray once more.
Unbelievable height, but now a double team maneuver on its way, but no, Bryce able to fight out of it.
Eli Knight barreling in, but set up and over.
Oh, Brusini's head just smacked off that top turnbuckle.
Backslide, but Brusini rolls through. And Bryce, he's got that choke slam. Could he do it?
No reversal. There's the tag and a blind one by Knight, but not blind enough. He got caught.
Straight into the clutches. A knee from Brusini breaks it.
Here we go. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Choke slam Knight onto Brusini.
Here's the tag to Bobby. Here we go. Out to the floor. Eli Knight is all alone. Virtue signal. They caught him. Makes the cover.
The Shook Crew are victorious.
Good time of the fall. 8 minutes, 3 seconds. Here are your winners. Bryce Donovan, Bobby Orlando, the Shook Crew.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. That was a hell of a showing for Culture Inc. in their open debut. But the Shook Crew reign victorious.